When you unleash your creative potential, you begin to see the world with new eyes. Solutions to problems become clearer, and opportunities for growth seem endless. Creativity is not just about thinking differently. It's about embracing the unknown and trusting that your ideas and insights are worthy of expression. Unlocking your creativity can be one of the most liberating and empowering things you do. Success is often defined by external measures, wealth, status, career achievements. But true success is not determined by these external factors. Real success comes from within and is about living a life that aligns with your values, passions, and purpose. Redefining success means stepping away from society's narrow definitions and creating your own path, a path that reflects your authentic self. For many of us, success is tied to the expectations of others, our families, our friends, or society as a whole. We may chase goals that were never truly ours, trying to meet standards that don't resonate with us. But true success comes when we break free from these external definitions and create our own vision of success. It's about doing what makes you happy, living a life of integrity, and making an impact in ways that are meaningful to you. Redefining success requires introspection and courage. You must ask yourself, what truly matters to you? What do you value most in life? What brings you joy and fulfillment? When you start to define success on your own terms, you shift your focus from external validation to internal satisfaction. Success is not a destination. It's a journey of living authentically, aligning your actions with your soul's purpose, and contributing to the world in your own unique way. When you redefine success, you free yourself from the pressure to conform. You create space for personal growth, happiness, and fulfillment. True success is a life well lived, a life that is in harmony with who you are and what you truly want. It's about creating a legacy of impact, joy, and love, rather than simply meeting the standards set by others. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for transforming your life. It has the ability to shift your mindset, heal emotional wounds, and open the door to greater abundance and joy. When you practice gratitude, you focus on the blessings that are already present in your life rather than dwelling on what is missing. Gratitude is not just a fleeting emotion, it is a way of life that can change everything. The more you practice gratitude, the more you begin to see the positive aspects of every situation. Even in the most challenging moments, you can find something to be thankful for. Gratitude helps you reframe your perspective, shifting your focus from lack to abundance. This simple shift in mindset can radically change the way you experience life. Gratitude also helps you appreciate the small moments and simple pleasures that often go unnoticed. Whether it's a warm cup of coffee in the morning, a kind gesture from a friend, or the beauty of nature around you, gratitude opens your eyes to the wonders of everyday life. It helps you live with more intention and awareness, deepening your connection to the present moment. The act of being thankful also has profound benefits for your emotional and mental well-being. It reduces stress, improves relationships, and fosters a sense of peace and contentment. Gratitude is a gift that keeps on giving, and the more you cultivate it, the more you will find your life filled with joy, love, and abundance. Our beliefs shape the way we see the world and influence the choices we make. Limiting beliefs, however, hold us back from reaching our fullest potential. These beliefs are often rooted in past experiences, societal conditioning, or fear, and they keep us stuck in cycles of self-doubt and limitation. The good news is that you have the power to release these limiting beliefs and create new, empowering ones that align with your true potential. Releasing limiting beliefs requires awareness and a willingness to challenge the stories you've been telling yourself. Start by identifying the beliefs that no longer serve you. Do you believe you're not good enough to achieve your dreams? Do you think success is only for a select few? These beliefs are simply stories, and they can be rewritten. Once you become aware of these beliefs, take steps to reframe them. Replace thoughts of limitation with thoughts of possibility. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I am capable of achieving this." The more you challenge and release limiting beliefs, the more empowered you become to pursue your goals with confidence and conviction. As you release old beliefs and embrace new positive ones, you'll find that opportunities begin to open up, your mindset shifts, and you start to take bolder actions toward your dreams. Stop everything. You're on the cusp of a powerful opening that will come roaring into your life in the next 24 hours. It's not hype. It's a tangible wave of spiritual force demanding your attention. You've sensed the stirrings, unusual dreams, random bursts of clarity, or signs pointing you toward change. Right now, you must stay locked in for at least 18 minutes if you're serious about tapping into this rare energy. Like this, subscribe, and drop 77 feet in the comments to show the universe you are truly open. Then add another comment, ready for what's next in your own words. Because once this portal swings wide, the illusions you've held on to will dissolve, and an accelerated upgrade will spark in you faster than you ever thought possible. You sense an unstoppable shift, imminent. The air feels charged, doesn't it? Like the hush before a downpour, or the static before lightning strikes. You might think it's just your imagination or leftover tension from life's usual ups and downs. But deep down, you know it's more than that. Something is stirring, undercurrents of transformation you can't quite put into words. Your daily routines, the people you chat with, even the random headlines you skim, everything seems to be pointing in the same direction. A radical shift is upon you, and it won't be a minor tweak or fleeting mood swing. It's as if an unseen clock is ticking louder, reminding you that the next 24 hours hold more weight than usual. What makes this shift unstoppable is the fact that it's in alignment with your soul's true purpose. The universe has conspired to bring you to this exact point in time, and the energies surrounding this event are stronger than ever. This is your invitation to step into your authentic power, and the transformation you experience in the coming hours will shape your future in ways you never imagined possible. But to fully harness this energy, you must be open to it. You must let go of control and trust the process, for the unknown will only work with you if you are willing to co-create your destiny. This shift is not just about passive waiting. It's about active engagement, surrender, and taking inspired action. Now is the moment to say yes to your evolution. The next 24 hours are crucial. This brief period holds immense power and potential, and it's up to you to unlock it. Time is a precious commodity, and when the universe offers such a powerful opening, the opportunity must not be missed. These 24 hours are a portal, a brief yet potent moment where everything aligns to support your spiritual and emotional growth. During this time, you may notice strange dreams, heightened intuition, or even synchronicities that feel like signs guiding you toward a higher truth. These are not coincidences. The universe is speaking to you, urging you to take action and embrace what's unfolding. The signs you encounter during this period are markers, breadcrumbs leading you to your own transformation. Embrace these moments of clarity, no matter how fleeting. It's easy to overlook small coincidences, but in these 24 hours, each sign holds weight. Each synchronicity you notice is a reminder that you're not alone in this journey, that divine support is right there with you. Take a deep breath, open your heart, and trust that you're exactly where you need to be. As this window of opportunity opens, it's essential to stay present. Don't rush through these 24 hours. Instead, savor each moment, for it is an invitation to experience life in its purest form. Every feeling, every thought, every dream is part of the unfolding of a magnificent journey. The power of these 24 hours lies not only in what happens externally, but also in what transforms within you. The cosmic energies surrounding you right now are powerful, rare, and unlike anything you've experienced before. These energies aren't just abstract concepts. They are real forces that influence your thoughts, emotions, and actions. As the universe aligns in this special moment, it's time to tap into these cosmic vibrations and use them to fuel your spiritual evolution. When cosmic energy flows freely, it can bring clarity, insight, and profound transformation. This rare opening is a chance for you to sync up with the universe on a deeper level. By tuning into these energies, you can unlock a higher state of awareness and understanding, enabling you to see your life through a new lens. You might find that things that once seemed confusing or out of reach now become clearer and more attainable. Harnessing cosmic energy requires an openness to change and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone. The universe works in mysterious ways, often guiding you through subtle whispers rather than loud proclamations. Pay attention to how you feel during this time. Do you feel more connected to your inner self, more in tune with the world around you? These feelings are signs that you are in alignment with this cosmic energy. By meditating, reflecting, or simply sitting in silence during this period, you allow yourself to absorb these energies fully. Cosmic energy is like a river that flows constantly, but only when you pause and tune in can you truly experience its power. Allow this energy to wash over you, transform you, and propel you forward on your spiritual path. Throughout your life, the universe has always been trying to communicate with you, sending you subtle signs and synchronicities. But right now, as this transformative shift takes place, these signs will become more pronounced, more frequent, and undeniably clear. The synchronicities you're experiencing are not random. They are the universe's way of showing you that you're on the right path and guiding you toward a deeper, more meaningful existence. You might notice repeating numbers, symbols, or even messages that seem to appear in your dreams. These are messages from your higher self, urging you to take action or pay attention to certain aspects of your life. Sometimes these signs will come in the form of unexpected encounters or situations that seem too perfect to be coincidental. Embrace them, for they are a reflection of the energetic alignment occurring around you. Synchronicities are more than just signs. They are moments of divine intervention, encouraging you to trust your intuition and step boldly into the unknown. They are the universe's nudge, telling you that everything is aligned and that now is the time to take the leap. Trust that these synchronicities are not coincidences. They are the breadcrumbs leading you to your ultimate transformation. Pay attention to how these synchronicities make you feel. Do they ignite a spark of excitement or a sense of knowing deep within? These emotional responses are powerful indicators that you are in alignment with the universe. Let these signs guide you as you step into the next phase of your journey, knowing that the universe is walking alongside you. Transformation is rarely without fear. It's natural to feel a sense of anxiety or uncertainty when faced with profound change. But fear is not a roadblock. It is a teacher. Fear is the mind's response to the unknown. And right now, the unknown is exactly where you need to go. It's in stepping into the unknown that you will discover your true power and potential. The fear you may feel is not an enemy to be avoided, but rather a signal that you are on the verge of something significant. It's a sign that you're being called to rise above your comfort zone, to break free from old patterns, and to embrace the vast unknown. Each step you take into the unknown is a step toward growth, expansion, and liberation from the limitations you've placed on yourself. Let fear be your guide. Acknowledge it, thank it, and then move forward. Fear doesn't have to paralyze you. It can be the fuel that propels you toward new possibilities. Trust that the universe will catch you when you leap, and know that on the other side of fear lies a new world of infinite potential. As you face fear, remember that you are not alone in this journey. Everyone who has ever experienced deep transformation has had to confront their fears. It is part of the human experience. What matters most is how you choose to respond to it. Will you let fear hold you back, or will you use it as a stepping stone to step boldly into your greatest transformation? Spiritual growth is not a passive process. It requires your active participation and willingness to engage with the universe on a deeper level. The shift that is currently unfolding is an opportunity for you to take charge of your own transformation. This moment is not something that will happen to you. It's something that requires your conscious involvement. Just as a seed must push through the soil to grow, so must you push through any resistance, doubts, or fears that arise. Your active participation in this process is essential for harnessing the full potential of this transformation. If you want to experience a spiritual upgrade, you must be willing to show up for yourself, do the inner work, and embrace the changes that come your way. Spiritual growth is a journey that requires commitment, effort, and intention. It's about cultivating a mindset of openness and receptivity to the lessons that life offers. The universe will present you with opportunities for growth exist, but it's up to you to take those opportunities and make the most of them. This is a time to let go of passivity and actively participate in the unfolding of your spiritual evolution. By embracing the role of an active participant, you align yourself with the flow of the universe. Your efforts will be supported and your growth will be exponential. Don't wait for change to happen to you. Initiate it. Take the steps necessary to evolve and grow, knowing that the universe is backing you every step of the way. During times of transformation, your intuition becomes an invaluable guide. It is your inner compass, always pointing you in the right direction, even when everything around you feels uncertain. As the next 24 hours unfold, your intuition will become heightened, and it's crucial that you trust it. Your gut feelings and inner knowing will lead you to the right decisions, even when logic may not fully explain the path ahead. Trusting your intuition isn't always easy, especially when fear or doubt tries to cloud your judgment. But now is the time to lean into it. The answers you seek are not always found in the external world, but within. This shift is an invitation to deepen your connection with your inner self, to listen more closely to the subtle whispers that guide your steps. The universe is aligning with your highest good, and your intuition is the key to unlocking that divine support. There will be moments when it feels like everything is shifting at once, and you may feel pulled in multiple directions. During these times, it's crucial to pause, breathe, and tune into your intuition. Trust that it will guide you to where you need to be. Your intuitive insights may appear in dreams, sudden realizations, or an overwhelming sense of peace in a decision you make. Recognize these moments for what they are: guidance. As you trust your intuition, you will begin to see how everything falls into place. The more you honor your inner voice, the more you align with your true purpose. This trust will empower you to take bold steps forward, even when the path ahead seems unclear. Trusting your intuition means surrendering control and allowing the universe to lead you toward your highest destiny. As you move through this period of transformation, resistance is inevitable. The ego, with its fear-based instincts, will do everything in its power to keep you in familiar, comfortable patterns. It's natural to resist change. It's part of human nature. But understanding that resistance comes from the ego can help you navigate it with more grace and awareness. The ego's job is to protect you, but it also wants to keep you small. It convinces you that staying in your comfort zone is safe, but in truth, this is where growth stagnates. When the ego resists change, it's a sign that you're on the verge of something powerful and transformative. The stronger the resistance, the greater the potential for growth on the other side. Recognize this struggle for what it is: an opportunity to transcend your old self. Dealing with resistance involves acknowledging it without allowing it to control you. You must be aware of the stories your ego tells you, like, "You're not ready," or "This is too much for you." These are not truths but fears that the ego projects to maintain control. Challenge these thoughts with courage, knowing that you have the strength to face the unknown and embrace change with open arms. Every time you push through the resistance, you build resilience and strengthen your connection to your true self. Remember, transformation is uncomfortable, but it is also where true growth lies. The more you face the ego struggle, the more freedom you will experience on the other side. Keep moving forward with faith, and the resistance will eventually dissolve. As you navigate this period of transformation, emotional awareness is key. This shift will likely stir up intense feelings: joy, fear, excitement, sadness, and everything in between. It's a spiritual roller coaster, and understanding that emotions are simply part of the process will allow you to move through them with greater ease. Instead of resisting the emotional ups and downs, learn to ride them, knowing that they are all part of the ebb and flow of growth. Emotions are not something to be avoided, but rather embraced. They are the language of your soul, telling you where healing is needed and where growth is taking place. When you feel overwhelmed or uncertain, take a moment to acknowledge your emotions without judgment. This is a time of deep transformation, and your emotions are simply signposts along the way. Emotional awareness allows you to process what you're experiencing and use it as fuel for growth. If you're feeling fear, recognize that it's a sign you're about to step into a new phase of your journey. If you're feeling joy or excitement, it's a confirmation that you're on the right path. Honor each emotion as it arises and know that it is part of the transformation that is unfolding. Remember, emotional awareness doesn't mean suppressing your feelings or avoiding uncomfortable emotions. It means embracing your emotional landscape and understanding that everything you feel is valid. The emotional roller coaster you're on right now is leading you to a place of greater self-awareness and clarity. To fully embrace this transformative shift, you must align yourself with the universe. This means letting go of resistance, surrendering control, and trusting that the universe has a plan for you, one that is far grander than you could ever imagine. Aligning with the universe isn't about forcing things to happen, but rather allowing things to unfold in divine timing. It's about being in harmony with the energies around you and tuning in to the flow of life. To prepare for this transformation, start by clearing any mental clutter or emotional baggage that might be holding you back. Meditation, journaling, or simply spending time in nature can help you connect to the greater cosmic flow. When you align with the universe, you create space for abundance, love, and divine guidance to enter your life. You are no longer fighting against the current, but instead flowing with it, making the journey smoother and more fulfilling. The universe is always in motion, and so are you. As you align with its rhythm, you will find that everything begins to fall into place effortlessly. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach will now appear within your grasp. Relationships will deepen, and you will experience a newfound sense of peace. This alignment is not something you achieve through force, but through trust, surrender, and openness to the divine. Now is the time to let go of old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. The universe is inviting you to take this step into a higher state of consciousness. Trust that the universe knows what's best for you and is guiding you toward a future filled with endless possibilities. The shift happening in the next 24 hours is more than just a change in your environment. It's a spiritual upgrade. This upgrade will shift your perception of the world and yourself. The way you see your life, your relationships, and your purpose will evolve. As your energy aligns with higher frequencies, you will begin to see the beauty and divinity in all things, even in places you once found mundane or limiting. This spiritual upgrade isn't just about a change in mindset. It's a complete transformation of your energy. As your frequency rises, you will attract more positive experiences, people, and opportunities. The things that once drained you will no longer hold power over you, and you will feel more empowered, grounded, and connected to the universe. This is your opportunity to step into a higher version of yourself, one that is more aligned with your true soul purpose. A spiritual upgrade requires you to let go of old beliefs, judgments, and patterns that no longer serve your growth. It's about shedding the layers of your past and embracing your higher self with love and compassion. This transformation will leave you feeling lighter, clearer, and more in tune with the energy of the universe. Trust that this upgrade is a gift from the universe, and know that it is setting the stage for even greater transformations ahead. Embrace this shift, for it is the beginning of a new chapter in your spiritual journey. As this spiritual shift takes place, you may begin to notice physical and emotional changes. These changes are not signs of illness, but indicators that your vibration is rising. You may feel more energetic, more attuned to your body, or even experience sensations of warmth or tingling as your energy centers become more aligned. Your emotional state may also fluctuate as old emotions are released to make room for new growth. These physical and emotional sensations are the universe's way of confirming that you are on the right path. It's important to honor these changes and understand that they are part of the process. The higher your vibration, the more connected you become to the universe, and the more easily you will manifest your desires. Take time to nurture yourself during this period. Drink plenty of water, rest when needed, and engage in activities that raise your vibration, such as meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature. This will help you integrate the changes that are happening within and around you, allowing you to flow with the transformation. Know that these physical and emotional changes are temporary, but they are incredibly important in your spiritual evolution. As you move through this period, you will emerge with a clearer sense of who you are and what you're meant to do in this world. One of the most powerful aspects of this transformation is the ability to break free from self-imposed limitations. Throughout your life, you've been conditioned to believe certain things about yourself, ideas that may have served you at one point, but are no longer aligned with your true potential. The shift that is taking place right now is your opportunity to see through these illusions and step into a life of greater freedom. Breaking free from self-limiting beliefs requires you to confront the stories you've been telling yourself. These stories often stem from fear, doubt, or past experiences, but they don't define you. They are illusions created by the ego to keep you small and safe. Now is the time to recognize these beliefs for what they are and choose to rewrite them. The process of releasing self-limiting beliefs is not always easy, but it is incredibly liberating. As you shed these illusions, you make space for a new, empowered version of yourself. You begin to see your worth, your potential, and your ability to create the life you desire. Embrace this opportunity to break free from the constraints of the past and step into a future filled with limitless possibilities. The universe is guiding you toward your highest potential, and the only thing standing in your way is the illusion of what you thought was true about yourself. As you undergo this transformation, your connection with others will deepen. The shift in your energy will allow you to see others in a new light, one that is filled with compassion, understanding, and empathy. This newfound connection will not only improve your relationships, but also bring you closer to your true sense of purpose. This shift is an invitation to let go of judgments and open your heart fully to those around you. The world is going through a collective transformation, and as you align with these energies, you'll find that your compassion grows naturally. You will feel more connected to humanity and more willing to help others on their own journeys. Now is the time to release old resentments and misunderstandings, for they are no longer serving you. Instead, focus on the common thread that connects all of us, the desire for love, peace, and understanding. This is a moment to embrace others with open arms, recognizing that we are all in this together. As you deepen your connection with others, you'll find that the world around you becomes a more harmonious place. Your relationships will flourish, and you will attract people who are aligned with your higher self. The final piece of this transformation is embracing clarity and forward momentum. This is the moment when everything clicks into place, and you can clearly see the path ahead. No longer will you feel lost or uncertain about your direction. The shift happening now will provide you with the clarity needed to make empowered decisions about your life. With this newfound clarity, you will also feel a sense of forward momentum that propels you toward your goals. The universe is opening doors for you, and now it's time to walk through them with confidence. Trust that the path ahead is one of abundance, growth, and fulfillment. Let go of any lingering doubts or fears about the future. Know that the choices you make from this point forward will be guided by your higher self and the energies of the universe. Each step you take will be in alignment with your purpose, bringing you closer to your most authentic self. As you embrace this clarity and momentum, remember that you are never alone. The universe is always supporting you, guiding you toward the life you were always meant to live. Now is your time to step forward with strength, knowing that every step you take brings you closer to your highest destiny. There comes a time in every person's life when they awaken to the deeper calling within their soul. It's a quiet yet undeniable whisper that tells you that you are destined for something greater than you've imagined. This awakening to your divine purpose is not a sudden event, but a gradual realization that grows stronger with time. It may come in the form of a feeling of longing, a deep desire for more, or a sense of unfulfilled potential. When you tune into this calling, it may feel overwhelming, but it's important to remember that it's not a burden. It's an invitation to step into a new way of living. This is your soul's way of telling you that it's time to align with your true essence and bring forth your unique gifts to the world. You have within you a unique energy that is waiting to be expressed, and it's only by following your soul's call that you can experience the fullness of your existence. The path to discovering your divine purpose requires courage and trust. It often involves letting go of old identities, beliefs, and fears that have kept you in a state of complacency. When you follow your soul's guidance, you may find that your life begins to shift in unexpected ways, opening up new opportunities and experiences. Trust that everything you need is within you and that the universe is conspiring to help you fulfill your divine purpose. As you embark on this journey, you may face doubts, obstacles, and fears that attempt to pull you off course. But remember, these challenges are part of the process. Each step you take toward your divine purpose will lead you to greater clarity and fulfillment. The more you listen to your soul, the more you will feel aligned with your true path, and the more joy and peace you will experience along the way. Manifestation is more than just wishful thinking. It's the powerful combination of belief and action. When you truly believe in the possibility of miracles in your life, you begin to shift your energy and mindset. Miracles are not reserved for the lucky few. They are available to everyone who has the faith to believe and the courage to take inspired action. The key to manifesting miracles lies in your ability to trust in the unseen and act as though what you desire is already on its way. To manifest miracles, you must first cultivate an unshakable belief in your own worthiness. Many people block their manifestations by doubting themselves or feeling undeserving of their desires. But the truth is that you are deserving of everything you dream of and more. When you align your energy with the belief that your dreams are already a reality, you send a powerful signal to the universe, activating the forces that will bring your desires into being. Action is just as crucial as belief. Manifestation requires not only a clear vision of what you want, but also the steps needed to bring it into existence. When you take inspired action toward your goals, you send the message that you are ready and willing to receive your miracles. Whether it's taking small steps or bold leaps, every action you take strengthens the energy of manifestation and brings you closer to your dreams. Remember that miracles don't always arrive in the form you expect. They may come as opportunities, people, or situations that guide you closer to your desires. Stay open to receiving in all its forms and trust that the universe is working behind the scenes to deliver your miracle. The more you believe, the more miracles will manifest in your life. Change is an inevitable part of life, but so many of us hold on to old patterns, relationships, and beliefs out of fear or uncertainty. The art of letting go is about releasing what no longer serves you and trusting that the universe has something better in store. Letting go isn't about losing something. It's about making space for something new and better to come into your life. It's an act of surrender, a deep knowing that everything is unfolding for your highest good. At first, letting go can feel like a loss. Whether it's a relationship, a job, or a long-held belief, the thought of releasing something you've known for so long can stir up fear and resistance. But in truth, these attachments are holding you back from your highest potential. The universe is constantly evolving, and so are you. As you let go of the old, you create room for the new to enter your life. To let go, you must first acknowledge the emotions attached to the things you're holding on to. These emotions, whether they are sadness, fear, or attachment, are natural, and it's important to honor them. But also understand that these emotions are temporary, and they will pass. The more you release with love and gratitude, the easier it becomes to move forward and embrace the new chapter awaiting you. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting that what you are releasing is no longer aligned with your growth. The universe will always bring you what you need at the right time, and when you let go, you make space for the next step on your journey. Trust that your future is brighter than you can imagine, and that letting go is the first step toward an even greater version of yourself. Within you lies a powerful force, a source of strength, wisdom, and potential that is waiting to be awakened. This inner power is what has carried you through the darkest of times and what will propel you toward your greatest achievements. Awakening this inner power means connecting to your true self, removing the layers of self-doubt and fear, and stepping into your authentic strength. Many people go through life unaware of the immense power within them. They seek validation externally, look for approval, and measure their worth based on the opinions of others. But the truth is that your power has always been within you. It is not something to be earned or created. It's something to be recognized and embraced. The moment you recognize your inner power is the moment you unlock a limitless source of energy and potential. Awakening this power requires a shift in perception. You must stop seeing yourself as small or limited and start recognizing yourself as a divine being with infinite potential. This shift in mindset will allow you to take bold actions, make empowered decisions, and move through life with confidence. You are not here by accident. You are here because you have a purpose, and that purpose is supported by an unshakable inner strength. To awaken your inner power, take time to connect with yourself through meditation, reflection, or journaling. These practices will help you tap into your intuition, clear away self-limiting beliefs, and remember who you truly are. Once you awaken this power within you, you will find that nothing is impossible and that your true potential has no limits. Self-doubt is one of the most common obstacles that prevents people from achieving their dreams. It whispers lies telling you that you're not good enough, not capable enough, or not worthy of success. But these thoughts are simply illusions created by your mind to keep you in a state of comfort and familiarity. The truth is that you have all the wisdom you need within you to succeed. Overcoming self-doubt begins with trusting your inner wisdom and recognizing the power of your own intuition. The key to overcoming self-doubt is understanding that it's a natural part of the human experience. Everyone experiences moments of doubt, even those who have achieved great success. But the difference lies in how you respond to those doubts. You can choose to listen to them and hold yourself back, or you can choose to acknowledge them and move forward anyway. When you trust in your inner wisdom, you realize that self-doubt is just a passing feeling, not a permanent truth. Start by looking back at your past successes. You've overcome challenges before, and you've achieved things that you once thought were impossible. This proves that you are capable, strong, and resilient. Trust in your ability to navigate whatever challenges lie ahead. You've already proven that you have what it takes to succeed. As you let go of self-doubt and trust your inner wisdom, you will begin to make decisions that align with your true desires. The path forward will become clearer, and you will feel a deeper sense of confidence and clarity. Embrace your inner knowing and let it guide you toward your greatest achievements. The shadow self is often the part of us that we try to hide or suppress, the darker aspects of our personality that we don't want to acknowledge. However, embracing your shadow self is a powerful act of self-acceptance and healing. Your shadow holds the key to deeper self-awareness and growth. It is through integrating your shadow that you can become whole and begin to live more authentically. To embrace your shadow self, you must first recognize it. This means acknowledging the parts of you that you may find uncomfortable, such as jealousy, anger, or fear. These emotions are not signs of weakness, but rather a reflection of areas within yourself that need healing. When you bring these aspects of yourself into the light, you can begin to understand them and transform them into sources of strength. Integrating your shadow requires deep inner work and self-reflection. It may involve confronting past traumas, accepting imperfections, and forgiving yourself for mistakes. But this process is incredibly liberating. By accepting and loving all parts of yourself, you free yourself from the grip of shame and guilt. You become more whole, more authentic, and more aligned with your true essence. The more you integrate your shadow, the more empowered you become. You stop running from yourself and start embracing every aspect of your being. As a result, you experience greater self-love, inner peace, and emotional resilience. Embracing your shadow self is not about perfection. It's about acceptance and wholeness. Abundance is not just about wealth or material possessions. It's a mindset. When you awaken to the idea that abundance is your natural state, you begin to see opportunities, blessings, and miracles everywhere. The key to unlocking this abundance is shifting your mindset from one of scarcity to one of limitless possibility. You are worthy of receiving all the good that the universe has to offer. Scarcity thinking is rooted in fear. It tells you that there's not enough to go around, that you're not deserving of success, or that you must compete for resources. But abundance is based on the understanding that the universe is infinite and that there is more than enough for everyone. When you shift your mindset to abundance, you align with the flow of universal energy, attracting prosperity, love, and success into your life. Awakening to abundance requires you to let go of limiting beliefs about money, success, and self-worth. Start by practicing gratitude for everything you already have. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, opening the door for even more blessings to come into your life. The more you focus on what you have, the more you will attract. Abundance is not something you chase, it's something you attract. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the energy of abundance, the universe responds in kind. Trust that everything you need is already on its way and open yourself to receiving the blessings that await you. Life is full of challenges, and we all face setbacks along the way. But resilience is the quality that allows us to rise again, stronger and wiser after each fall. Resilience is not about avoiding pain or difficulty. It's about embracing adversity as an opportunity for growth. Every time you face a challenge, you are given the chance to develop your inner strength and resilience. Resilience is built through experience. It's about learning to bounce back from failures, disappointments, and heartbreaks without losing your sense of hope or purpose. When you cultivate resilience, you realize that nothing can break you, no matter how difficult the circumstances may be. You become more confident in your ability to overcome any challenge and emerge victorious. The key to building resilience is maintaining a positive mindset in the face of adversity. Instead of seeing obstacles as roadblocks, see them as opportunities for growth. Trust that every difficulty you encounter is strengthening you, preparing you for greater success in the future. Resilience is not about avoiding pain. It's about growing through it and emerging stronger than ever before. As you rise stronger after each fall, you build not only your emotional resilience, but also your belief in yourself. You begin to realize that there is nothing you can't handle. Life may throw challenges your way, but your resilience will always guide you through. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness in our society, but in reality, it is the key to deep, meaningful connections. The courage to be vulnerable is the courage to open your heart to love, to be seen for who you truly are, without fear of judgment or rejection. Vulnerability is not about exposing yourself to harm, but about allowing yourself to be authentic and true to your emotions. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you give others the opportunity to truly see you. This authenticity fosters deeper, more genuine connections. Vulnerability allows love to flow freely, both within yourself and with others. When you stop hiding behind walls of protection and open your heart, you invite love into your life in ways you never imagined possible. Being vulnerable also means being honest with yourself. It's about acknowledging your fears, insecurities, and desires without shame. The more you embrace your vulnerability, the more empowered you become. You stop seeking validation from external sources and begin to find strength in your own authenticity. The courage to be vulnerable may feel intimidating at first, but it is the gateway to profound emotional intimacy and connection. As you open your heart, you invite more love, trust, and healing into your life. Vulnerability is not a weakness. It's a strength that allows you to create meaningful, lasting relationships with yourself and others. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful tools for healing, yet it is often one of the most difficult things to practice. Holding on to resentment, anger, or hurt keeps you tied to the past and prevents you from moving forward. The healing power of forgiveness allows you to release these emotional burdens and free yourself from their grip. When you forgive, you let go of the negative energy that has been weighing you down. Forgiveness is not about excusing the actions of others. It's about freeing yourself from the emotional pain caused by those actions. It is a conscious choice to let go of the hold that past hurts have on you. When you forgive, you release the energy of anger and resentment, creating space for peace and healing to enter your life. The process of forgiveness often begins with self-forgiveness. Before you can truly forgive others, you must first release any guilt or regret you may hold against yourself. Once you free yourself from this inner judgment, you can begin to forgive others with an open heart. Remember, forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself, not the other person. As you practice forgiveness, you will feel lighter, freer, and more at peace with yourself. The emotional weight of the past will no longer hold you back from embracing the present and creating a bright future. Forgiveness is a profound act of self-love and healing, and it is one of the most transformative practices you can incorporate into your life. Patience is often seen as a virtue, but it is also a powerful force that can transform your life. In a world that values instant gratification, learning to embrace the power of patience can feel challenging. Yet the universe has its own divine timing for everything. And when you trust that timing, you align yourself with a flow that is far greater than any hurried decision or rushed result. Patience is not about waiting passively. It is about staying calm, trusting, and being open to the unfolding of your path. Life has a way of unfolding in perfect timing, even when it feels like everything is taking longer than it should. Whether it's a personal goal, a relationship, or a career move, trusting that things are happening as they should takes a great deal of faith.